everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video here, so please be gentle. I want to share with you my views on K-pop that I haven't heard much about. I hope you will accept this video well. Feel free to discuss in the comments. So let's get started. 1. Ning Ning from aespa is the most solo material from the whole band. I hope you saw her Wake Up performance. Like, what the fuck, why does she have such boss energy? I don't know why nobody talks about it, but this girl really is the biggest all-rounder of them all. She has the greatest charisma, the best vocals, and you can see her confidence on stage. She also has a very unique visual and image. You can see that singing and performing on stage brings her the most joy out of all the girls. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Karina, Winter and Giselle wouldn't make a good solo career. However, I think Karina's solo would sound like robot songs and could be a bit repetitive. Winter has a very specific timbre of voice, and she and Karina do well in the group. Giselle, even though she's my skill bias, she might be a little out of it. Her vocal skills are not enough for a good solo career, and to be honest, I doubt she would like it, but Ning Ning is perfect for it. 2. Idol flopped after Soojin left. It's not just that Soojin had great charisma and the greatest dance skills. Her voice was very unique and added ethereal to their songs. This made the girls feel a gentle and poetic concept. Earlier songs from albums like I Burn or I Trust had deeper meaning and objectively better quality. Current comebacks like Tomboy Nude and Queen Card are bops, and I like them a lot, but they are not the same as they used to be. What that changes since the B-sides currently sound awful, especially from the Queen Card album. Songs like All Night, Lucid, and Allergy sound like typical radio songs. I have a feeling that Cube treats them as fillers in the album. I also think that Soojin added such thoughtful artistic clutter to the band. She made all the members fit together. Now they look a bit awkward together. No comeback since her departure has surpassed what was before. 3. Kep1er is one of the worst and flop fourth girl group. Let me explain. I'm not talking about talent. I'm not talking about the skills or personalities of the girls. I'm talking about the idea itself, or rather the lack of it. Kep1er has not had any solid concept since its debut. Their songs are bland and have nothing that could be their trademark. For example, Wadadada was made in a sci-fi concept, but the Japanese song like Wing Wing in a completely different, in my opinion undefined. Their recent comeback, Giddy, is something completely different to what they've done before. You're probably asking what's wrong with that. I think that a group that has no common elements connecting their entire activity is a sign of a lack of an idea for a band. Their songs don't really stand out from other K-pop groups. They have nothing in them that would encourage me to stay longer. 4. aespa's concept has changed for the worse, not the better. Many people have complained about their previous work and said they don't like their sci-fi concept. However, I believe that their concept is something that has attracted their regular fans. Their noisy songs had something unique about them. They were something I personally loved aespa for. Don't get me wrong. I know the concept had to change because of the storyline, but I think SM could have come up with something better and more suited to their image, like a super agent style concept. Spicy doesn't match aespa's earlier sound, and the music video is too similar to the current trends resembling New Jeans songs. The school concept doesn't fit their personalities at all. The songs on the album are nice and calm but boring. The only song that reminds them of their activities is Salty and Sweet. I think it's very harmful for the former fans of the band because something they loved about them was taken away from them. It's not the same aespa that I loved. 5. ITZY comeback, Bet on Me, is their worst comeback so far. I don't mean it's a bad song. I didn't like it, but I still see potential in it. But it doesn't match the skills of the girls one bit. This is the type of song that should defend itself with good vocals, and as we know ITZY are famous for their dancing skills. Hit songs such as Wannabe, Loco or Dalla Dalla became famous for their lightness and good dance. ITZY has always had a fun teen crush concept. Why did JYP give them this? Why did ITZY go from happy songs to something like this? In K-pop we need groups that only do light music, and ITZY are made for that. I realize Sneakers was a total flop. But is that a reason to completely deviate from what was intended for this group? Girls, please focus on dancing and creative music videos. Leave serious, sad songs to others. 6. Pink Fantasy deserved more popularity. Yes. I know it's probably the type of group that you see on TikTok, most unique concepts, but it's not a point. I'm not talking about their uniqueness, but the catchiness of the songs, nice visuals and good singers like Yekan. Girls have also very good dancing skills and interesting choreographies that are memorable. This is objectively a very good group that could achieve much more thanks to the good promotion of the band. Rare comebacks are also a problem. The horror concept is not very popular in K-pop. But I want girls to achieve at least a little as much popularity as Dreamcatcher. I really don't understand why fans of this concept don't appreciate them. Their best song is definitely Poison, which doesn't even have 2 milliliters views. I hope that someday the girls will spread their wings. 7. Attention is still the best New Jeans song, which is the only one I like very much. Since debut I think the girls started to make worse and worse songs. Let me explain. Songs like Ditto, Oh My God or Super Shy don't sound typical K-pop songs. They don't have any element to get going. The songs are slow and calm, but definitely not the same, fresh vibe that the girls showed us in Attention. I also don't understand why the vast majority prefer Hype Boy. Like what the fuck? Attention has much better choreography, it's catchier. In my opinion, their work went in the wrong direction. Instead of freshness, we got music videos like from K-drama. Some people may like it. They have the right to it. But I'm not convinced. These are all the K-pop opinions I wanted to share with you. It's hard for me to say if they will be recognized and well received. I hope you liked the video. Of course, I leave you a field for discussion in the comments. If this series catches on, I will record more. That's all for today. Take care, guys.